Hey guys, it's Yvette and I have a classic and a modern box to share with you from the Precuts Quilt shop. And I'm very excited because every month Diana sends me one of each to share with you guys for review. And most especially, I'm excited about this month because Diana has decided that she wants to sponsor a modern box to go to one lucky winner. And so at the end of this video, I'll give you a little bit more information about the giveaway that I'm going to be running for one of the modern boxes. So the first one that I'm going to open is the modern box. So let's go ahead and check out the modern one first, since that's fresh in your mind. And the boxes have been like a black box with all of her design on, and then this month they are cream colored, and it's all the same where you can label everything, right, and save, you know, a project in each box, and then you'll know what's in the boxes, and you can keep, each box can hold a project on its own. So this is very, I love her boxes. I just love her boxes. Okay, so let's pop it open. Here's what it looks like inside. You always get a full color flyer that tells you everything that's inside and what's going to be coming up the next month. Okay. So this is the Modern Stash Builder for July. This was for July, right? Because she always sends whatever the month is, it comes at the end of the month. So this is the July box. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99.9999% sure. And okay, so everything is listed on the back. I'm not going to look at it too close right now because I want to pull everything out one at a time. And okay, let's pull the, oh my goodness. You guys, I have to show you the colors. I have to before I pull anything out. Look at this all together. Isn't that gorgeous? And something just fell out. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Aren't those colors gorgeous? Oh my goodness. And it says on here that it said, and you always get fat quarter, and you'll get 16 fat quarters in each box. And this one says that it is Kismet and Karma by Valerie Wells. Okay, so let's start looking at it. The first thing I'm gonna pull out though is the thread that she's given us to go with it. It is a large spool of the Orfil thread, and let's see, does she say? It's just a large spool, and it goes with this fabric. I love this color, this brilliant violet color. It's gorgeous. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys these fat quarters. I'm looking at them and just in awe. Okay, here's the first one. And again, this is Kismet by Valerie Wells. And Valerie Wells designs for Free Spirit Fabrics. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh my goodness. How did I miss this? You guys have to look at the whole thing. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. I love the elephants. And I'm thinking right now of someone in particular who would love this. I know that Sobecca's daughter loves elephants, and she doesn't like little kid elephants. She likes them to be very sophisticated. I think she might like this. And I'm not sure. I know that Becca gets one of the Precuts boxes, but I'm not sure if it's the modern one or not. If not, I am going to have to tell her about this because I think Zoe would love it. I don't know, but I think so. Okay, I can't believe I missed it. You know what? I think I'm going to open every single one because you have to, this fabric, it's unbelievable. Okay, so here's the next one. I'm loving this. I am totally loving this line. Oh my goodness. I'm making sure you guys are seeing it really well. Okay. I'm going to try not to fold them back up. Y'all know that that's going to make me crazy, but I am opening them all the way, so I don't want to like annoy everyone. There's the next one. You guys, I'm in love. I'm telling you, I'm loving this. The colors, oh my gosh. The colors are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at this pink. Totally loving this. And the design is nice. See, like to me, where they lose me is the extremely geometric things that have like hard points in them and stuff. I like this, the way it's soft. Like to me, to have the curves and everything is soft. It's not so. Now see this one, because of the angles, I kind of not into this one as much, but I do appreciate the colors. I do appreciate the colors a lot. You see what I mean? I don't know, and it's just an Yvette thing. It's just an Yvette thing. It's still really gorgeous fabric. I love it. It's just not one of my favorite prints is all. But the colors have got me. Oh my goodness. These colors are like totally right up my alley. I'm loving them. Oh my gosh, look at that. See now, see how they put the like more geometric stuff between like the round stuff, and I keep calling it stuff, you know, the designs. And to me, that softens it up. I like it. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like I would be more drawn to this for sure. Oh, they're all getting all funky on the end. Y'all know I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Okay, and then here's another colorway for that elephant pattern. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, guys. Except this one is a smaller print. Like the elephants are not as big. They're more placed, you know, evenly. That is really pretty. Okay, and so then we move away from the violets, and now we're going into the blues. This is another colorway with the elephants. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these blues too. You guys, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these. Oh, this is, you guys are gonna love this. Ooh, and then the next one, okay. After this one, there is another of the first elephant print in the blues is next. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Maybe we should all take a drink every time I say something's gorgeous. Of course, I ran out of stuff to drink. I've been sewing, so I don't have any coffee or anything. It should be against the law. Is it? Oh, it's upside down. See there? Now, I have to say, y'all know about me and the giant flowers. Something about this is working okay with me, though. But I think it's because it's mostly the elephant, which I just love elephants. I think there's something so majestic about them. They seem gentle. I'm sure I, you know, would probably have to find out that maybe they're not, especially if they're threatened, but I love them. The elephants, I think, were always my favorite at the zoo. And then, of course, now, being older and understanding more of what a zoo is like, it's kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of mixed between being sad that they're in a zoo and not having, like, you know, I don't know. I have such mixed feelings. This is not a place to debate that. Let's not start talking about that. But anyway, I love elephants. These colors, you guys gotta admit, these colors they're really cool. Okay, so here we are back with the geometric that is not really my favorite. But it does blend. I mean, you know, because it has the elements of this print in other prints, I mean, it does definitely go. I would just probably use it sparingly, like if I put it in something. But it, I mean, it definitely goes. See, like here's some of it in here, and again, just like with the violet colorway. But in these lovely blues. And, oh, after this, we still have a couple more. Really? Does she say, maybe this is part of it. But I mean, they look like wovens. They're beautiful. If wovens are a part of this too, that's amazing. They must be. Oh, and they're so soft. Oh my goodness. I figure I may as well just open it all up. And I love how the wovens, it's sort of like batiks where you can't really, there's not really a right or wrong. I mean, people might say, oh, and there is a right or wrong, but look, it looks exactly the same if you ask me on the other side. And they are so gosh darn soft. And here's the violet one. And again, same exact on the other side, as far as I'm concerned. And can you see the weave in it? I love it. I'm in love with wovens lately. I don't know what my deal is, but not that you have to have a deal. Okay, and then finally, we have the conifer quilt pattern by Eye Candy Quilts. Yvette, talk. Conifer quilt pattern by Eye Candy Quilts. The quilt is 80 inches by 90 inches. And on the back, the materials say that you need 5.5, I'm sorry, let me go back. 5 1/4 yards assorted fabrics or 2 jelly rolls. And I could see where a jelly roll would be really great in here. You need 5 1/4 yards of background, 2/3 of a yard for binding, and 5.5 yards for backing. So there you go. There's the pattern. And I just, you know what? I love Diana's modern box because, and quite frankly, it's because it's simply fabric, a pattern, and like a thread. And as a seasoned quilter, those are just the things that I appreciate the most in a box. Just being honest. That's, you know, like, yes, there are boxes where you get, you know, the newest notions or, you know, all this kind of stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that either. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But in this modern box where you just, it's so simple. It's so simple. You get the fabric, you get the pattern, you get some thread. Bada boom, bada bing. And not only that, but you get a lot of fabric. Like there's not, you're just getting a taste. You get like, this is the entire, I'm sure this is at least pretty close to the entire collection, if not the entire collection. So I really do appreciate that. Okay, so let me scooch this over so I can show you the classic box. And it's interesting because and of course this is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put this all back whenever I'm done. Otherwise I'll be like, ah. Okay, so here is the classic box. Totally ready for that. Let's get that baby open. And here it is on the inside. The way that you can tell the difference between the classic box and, well, she usually has the paperwork that comes inside like this. For the modern one, it comes just like this. And for the classic one, she usually has it in trifold. It's not on top here, so I'm not exactly sure. But this is exciting. Okay, so what's on top is like what I would probably say is the icing on a cake. So I'm gonna like move that over for a second. I'll show you that in a minute. I'm trying to find a paperwork first. Okay, so I didn't get any paperwork. I think it was probably an oversight, I hope. So I'm not gonna be able to tell you maybe exactly what something is. So let's do this. I'm gonna start with the great part, and then we'll kind of go through here and see what it is. Okay, so here's the first thing that was on top. It's this little kit. I'm going to turn it over. I know it's going to make it upside down, but it's got writing on the back that I can read to you. It says that this is called Through the Years, Kansas Troubles Quilters. This is designed for Moda. The quilt kit includes a pattern and the fabrics for the quilt top and the binding. The finished size of this is 31 inches square. The Kansas Trouble Quilters designer, Lynn Hagmeyer, has designed 64 collections with Moda, beginning with Stitches on the Oregon Trail to the current Through the Years. Okay, so let's open it up. I mean, I'm looking at this right now, and I think I'm going to end up giving it away because it's not really my style, but I love these little kits. I love them. I think that they're great whenever they send it to you, especially when it comes in its own special little box. I think that's amazing. Okay, that's just... Here is the pattern, which you did see on the front. They're calling it a charm quilt. KT Through the Years charm pack. Some tan background. This is what you need for the quilt. Tan background, black fabric for the outer border and binding. You need batting and backing. You need 3 1/4 inch buttons, some fusible web, and Orfill 50 weight cotton thread. Okay, so let's see what's in here. And I love how they like pop the whole thing together. It's all like in a plastic wrap. And so this is some black fabric in the back, but it's got this little bitty print on it. Can you see that? Oh, good. The light's helping. So it does have this little bitty print back there, but you guys, the way that it's showing through like that, it's not that bright on the actual fabric. I could tell you that because I'm looking at it and you have to like really look to see it. But that's good. At least it's not just plain black. I don't think I would like that. Okay, so you do get a charm pack inside. You do get, like I said, you get everything to make the entire quilt top. And what else did it say? The quilt top and the binding. Okay, so everything's in here. Okay, there's that. And then there's like more stuff over here. So let's see what else she's got in here. So she has given us a small spool of Orfill thread, and it is in a purple color, more muted than the one we got in the modern box. But it is a very nice purple color. I like that. We have some nifty needles by Lori Holt. 18 count. They're embroidery needles. And they're in this little case. And I'm not sure if this little case is one of the ones that's like metallic, so that when you go to pour them out, they don't all just come flying out. They like stick to the metallic on the lip so that you can pull out the one you want. I'm not sure, but it might be. Is there embroidery on here? I have no idea. Okay, so we got some black DMC embroidery thread. And lo and behold, I have another set of these rose gold scissors. You guys, I have so many of these now. It's unbelievable. I'm getting them like in every box. This must be something that, I don't know, maybe they were having a special or something. I have no idea, but there we go. Another set of rose. You guys know that people are going to be getting these rose gold scissors from me, right? Okay, and then we have a whole lot. I mean, this must be at least a yard. I mean, at least. I mean, it might even be close to 2 yards. It's like 1.5 yards at least. I mean, this is a lot of fabric. I have no idea what this is for. Is it for this? Hold up. Let me open up that pattern. And let me see what it says, because I'm sitting here and thinking, okay, it's a wall quilt. Okay, hold on, because she's given us some steam a seam too. Okay, and that's usually for embroidery. I mean, we got a whole pack, 5 sheets of 9 by 12. I mean, we got a lot. This is a lot. Proudly display a sign of your quilting addiction with this whimsical wall quilt for your sewing room. A charm pack provides the scrappiness. You provide the stitches. All right, hold up. I'm opening this pattern because I want to see what exactly we're supposed to do. Because I'm sure her stuff is always very cohesive. So I'm sure there's a reason why all of that is provided by her. Oh my goodness, they put a small enough little, won't be able to get it back in there. All right, so it's a outer, and then we just take this out. Okay, they have some nice cutting diagrams. Okay, so it looks like they're showing one with the tomato pin cushion background. Oh, it's a front back. I'm like, what? I'm missing something. Okay, so it's a front back of instructions. Okay. All right, so the tomato, and I mean, honestly, if you're making that one little applique, and she's given us enough stuff to applique, like, I don't know, 30 quilts. That's very, very generous. Very, very generous. Okay, so, okay, that must be why we got the steam a seam. That's fair. I'm still not sure. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is what I'm thinking. They gave us enough to do the quilt top and the binding, and I'm quite sure she gave us this for the backing. That's what I bet that's for. And it does say on here that the backing is 1 yard. That's got to be more than a yard. Anyway, maybe it's just a yard. What do I know? I'm not going to go measure. But anyway, so this is the classic box for this month. And you guys, seriously, I would love to have your opinions down below on what you think about the boxes that Diana curates. She has the two. She's got the classic and she's got the modern. And I think they're amazing. So the giveaway, she's going to be giving away 1 modern box to 1 lucky winner. And I am going to post that up. And I have another giveaway running right now. So this will be a separate giveaway, and I will be sure to post that up. I will probably run it to the end of the weekend. So I'll run it through, or maybe I'll just do it through Saturday night. That way on Sunday I can announce, and it can be like a very joyous day. So that's what we'll do. We'll run it through Saturday night. I will post the winner on Sunday as soon as I am in contact with that person. And Diana will send you the box directly from herself. So it won't be coming from me. It will be coming from her. And I'm very excited for one of you guys to win and get to experience exactly what Diana does in these boxes, because I do think, even though they are on the expensive side, like if you're shopping for subscription boxes, hers is on the expensive side. But I personally think that the value is more than given to you. I mean, the value is always there. You always are getting current fabrics that are just coming out, kits that have just come out. So you're getting everything fresh off the press, which I really love from Diana. Thank you so much, Diana. I think you're truly amazing, and I love your boxes. Always have. Can't imagine not loving your boxes. And for all of you out there, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you all very, very much. Mwah.